Hello and welcome to our grand day out. My name is Sarah and I'm with the family today here at Warwick Castle. Today we've got Andrew, Eleanor, William and Eleanor's grandparents Jan and Chris with us. So we've got starting from the age of 2 all the way up to a number that I will not say on the internet. So do please come and join us for our grand day out, where we will find out what Warwick Castle has to offer the whole family. Can you show me your roar, please? That's an excellent guttural roar. What about William? Can you go rah? Yeah, no, that's genuine concern. The castle opened at 10 o'clock and it closes at 5 today, but we didn't arrive till about 11:30, gone 12 o'clock, so we're coming straight down to the Falconer's quest, which I think is at 12:15.
In search of more birds of prey, crossing rivers and seas, discovering new lands. He saw a wondrous sight.
On the back to be. Oh, no, look.
Here in the northern lands, Hobby saw the most splendid. The sight of this bird took Hobby's breath away. Striking black and white plumage with a blazing yellow beak and talons.
Eleanor, what have we just watched? The bird show. It's called the Quest of the Falconer. And what did you think to it?
Really good.
Can you tell me anything about it apart from really good? Can you tell me what the story was?
It was about a man who went on a quest to find different sorts of birds and bring them back to Warwick Castle.
We all thought that the Falconer's quest was excellent. We've actually, Andrew and I have sat through loads of bird displays. We love watching them, and actually it made such a difference having, it was a pre-recorded narration with a score. It made it quite emotional, actually, I found. It was really quite moving in places. Of just seeing these birds in flight was just incredible. So I can really recommend the Falconer's flight. What I will suggest though to you, if I can just show you, you see over there's a platform with a man just walking up at the top there, and where the benches are, they are definitely your premium seats to get the birds really swooping over your heads. We were a little late, so we were just to the left of that. But we still had a good show. I think you get a good view wherever you are, but if you really want the birds over your head, then those benches are the seats to have. Eleanor, what have you just watched?
Zog the Flying Duck.
Was it good?
Yeah.
What was your favourite bit?
Princess Pearl got locked up and rescued.
Yeah, so the whole second act basically. It was really good, we really enjoyed it. I had William with me. I learnt during that I can't have William on my shoulders for very long, because otherwise I start to go a bit dizzy. It was about a seven actor show, and just really fun, just really nice. A bit like the thing that you watch on Christmas Day. Just a 15-minute performance. So yeah, that was really good. Can recommend Zog the Flying Doctors. So here's a little history fact for you that you might find interesting. During the medieval times, football was banned because the king of the time wanted every single person, every single man, boy, child, to be army ready, and by that they needed to be a archer. They need to be skilled on the long bow, which takes an incredible amount of strength. And so the theory was that if they weren't allowed to play football, they'd have to go and do something else, and that other thing was archery. That was a huge thing because anybody could have been called up to fight in the battles in those days. And I just wait. Oh.
It's okay, just be careful. Just look where you're going. This is what's going to go. You're going to be doing a little show in.
But what do you think they should be doing?
We've just taken our seats for the trebuchet show. Trebuchet, William. So it turns out that roller coasters aren't the only thing that can't run in high wind. Medieval trebuchets also cannot run in high wind. That's a bit of a disappointment, but hey ho, health and safety. What is it?
It's armour.
Okay, and what's it like? What does it feel like?
Really heavy.
Can you imagine wearing a whole that? You'd wear that under the armour plates. So you'd wear your clothes on top, then the chainmail, and then you'd wear more.
Esa que eran de primato. Con la que terminó la
Okay.
Keeps breaking my neck leaning forwards.
Yeah. Right, we have just done the Princess Tower. Now that was a book-on event that you booked on a time slot and then came back. It wasn't a financial add-on. It was not quite what we were expecting, but Eleanor really enjoyed it because it was a bit of storytelling. You went in a group of about 20, I think it was, and taken into a room where you made a wish, and then you went in and you spoke to a princess, who then told a story about another princess who was turned into stone on the way to her coronation. Oh, Eleanor and William have just gone up the tower. Don't know if you can see them waving. Princess Tower was really fun, nice little bit of storytelling. It was very, very warm in there actually, considering it's so blowy everywhere else. So the time is just gone, 3:30. 3:30 I think, so we've still got an hour and a half. So we'll see what else we can get into our day. So I'm going up Guy's Tower. Even just going up a little bit of height, it is so blowy. It's going to be even more windy up there. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably put a little bit of music on, so you don't have to hear the wind. Let's do this. Whew. Probably going to hear nothing but wind, but I'm at the top of Guy's Tower and I can see why the trebuchet was cancelled. This is insane. It is so windy up here, but it's an incredible view. I've tried to get a few shots for you. I hope you get something from it. Oh, I'm worse than Medusa right now.
I call you to arms. In our country is the illegitimate traitor Edward with foreign powers. The kingdom is threatened. Your households are threatened. Saddle your horses. Gather your weapons. Prepare for a great and decisive battle. God on the right. God for King. God for King.
So I remember going to Bosworth Battlefield when I was about 10 or maybe a bit older than Eleanor, and that's the smell pods that they're using.
Yes.
It's still the same kind of that honey. Yeah.
Did you notice the horse's ears and eyes?
He blinks. Let's take one for a bit.
That's my comment from what I enjoyed here.
Now, I'm pretty certain she used to be in another room. I've seen her before. No, I think I remember her.
Bravest warrior in all of Warwick. That's a room you'll better watch out.
Oh, once you get these kids gone before they leave. Oh, preparations! I never thought I'd live to see such a day.
If you have a look, Jan, what's really interesting, I've put the camera in low light mode and look at the difference it brings up on the camera of the vibrancy of the red. I notice it a lot when I go into National Trust houses as well. It brings up the carpets incredibly. Come! Push! Push!
This was moving though.
Oh, it is!
You told him to push.
I did!
Yeah.
Right.
So be careful, Lotus.
Number 555.
We're going to get lost in the maze then.
No, you push down. Push it. That's it.
Looking for fish.
Push. 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 Push it down. That's it.
Yay!
No, you push it down.
Right, what's the clue, Eleanor? Can you spot the princess and work out the letters spelt? Hey, you know time at all. You having fun there, Andrew? We are walking back to the car. The day is done. It's been a great day here today. Maybe we should have arrived earlier to have got more in.
I wanted to do the park.
I don't know if you heard that, Eleanor wanted to do the park. But they've done so much to make it as interactive for kids as possible. I was a bit sceptical that the Zog would have been a good fit, but actually it really was a good fit. We also did the Kingmaker exhibition, which is, I think it's been there for quite a while. Oh, Eleanor's disappearing off into a bush. The Kingmaker exhibition has been there for a while, but everything's really well maintained. We've got lots of smell pods as you go through, which is interesting because I remember going to a Bosworth battlefield exhibition when I was a child, and they still had that exact same smell. I think the advantages of coming without children is perhaps take a bit more time to read things if you're more into the history side of things. But there are so many activities for the children to do. We've just done the horrible history maze on the way out as well, and that was really good. Being still spring, the hedge wasn't that thick, so maybe you could peek through. We enjoyed that.
Gaps in it which I could fit through. My favourite bit of today was when we went to do the Zog quest, the horrible histories, and the castle. I quite liked the castle. The Princess Tower. I basically liked all of it.
Would you come back?
Yeah.
Excellent. Shall we make a date of it, Eleanor? Shall we come back?
Yeah.
Wonderful. If you have enjoyed our adventures today, please do all the like, subscribe, comment. Do you enjoy these kind of history things? What's your favourite history event to go to? Let me know in the comments. Oh, Eleanor has disappeared off into the bush again. Here she comes.
Thank you for joining us on our grand day out. Like and subscribe, leave a comment, it really helps.
Yes, do please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Thank you for joining us on our grand day out.